A shape moved through the dark streets. It was terribly cold and it was snowing. The shape slowly came closer. It was a little girl. Her clothes were dirty and she had no shoes. Some time ago she had slippers. Unfortunately, she lost them. Her shoes were once her mother's, but they were so big. One day, when she was running across a street, they fell off. The snow was falling from the beautiful winter sky. It was New Year's Eve. The streets were almost empty now. Everyone was inside their warm homes. The little girl walked in the snow with bare feet. In her hands, she was carrying some matches. Every day, she went out to sell matches. But today, she didn't sell any. She was so cold, but she couldn't go home. When she didn't sell any matches, her father would beat her.
"Oh, I'm so hungry,"
she said.
"I want to eat something. I am so cold, too,"
she thought. She walked past some houses. Through the windows, she could see bright lights shining. Then, she smelled some meat roasting. It was painful to her. She was so hungry.
"I want to eat that delicious meat,"
she thought.
"So many people are spending a wonderful time with their families. They are eating wonderful food."
On this terrible day, she found a corner and sat down. She tried to warm herself, but she only became colder. Her body was like ice. She rubbed her hands together to make them warm. It was useless.
"Ah! The matches!"
she thought.
"Just one. It will make my hands warmer."
She took one match and struck it against the wall. She was amazed.
"Oh, it is so beautiful,"
she thought. She felt the warmth from that one tiny match. Suddenly, everything became very strange. The little girl was in a new place. There was a large stove in front of her.
"What is this?"
she asked.
"This stove is so warm."
She felt the warmth from that wonderful stove.
"I want to stay here forever."
She put her hands closer to the stove. In a flash, everything was gone. She looked at her hand. In her hand was the burnt match. She felt very disappointed.